The Kaiser Wilhelm Memorial Church was never fully restored after the Second World War to serve as a reminder of the horrors of armed conflict. But violence has sadly once again returned to this place. On the morning after the attack, Berliners and tourists alike were united in their shock.
To do something like this in a place where peaceful people are celebrating, crashing in with a truck, you just can't believe it. It's crazy.
It hurts to know that all these people are dead. Sorry.
Went here also last night, and the atmosphere and the whole city was just like, wow, what just happened? So it's so sad to be here.
On Monday evening, a truck rammed into the Christmas market, leaving a trail of dead and wounded people in its wake. In addition to those killed, more than 40 were injured, many of them seriously. People that had just wanted to enjoy a festive Christmas atmosphere.
We heard glass breaking, and we saw people like shouting, screaming, some people crying, and there were like people with blood on their face. They were obviously injured, and some people were sitting on the ground. They were like fainted, and yeah.
The police quickly sealed off the area in the heart of West Berlin. Emergency crews came from across the city to help recover the dead and treat the wounded.
At first there were many people crying out for help, but others who were in a very serious condition weren't able to speak. So we immediately called for reinforcements so that everyone who needed immediate medical help could get it. It was difficult at first as we didn't have enough people. We knew we had to treat the most seriously wounded first, which isn't always those who cry out the loudest.
For security reasons, police urged the public to stay at home. Despite talk of a possible accident, it was clear right from the start that this was probably a deliberate attack aimed at Berliners in the run-up to one of the most important Christian festivals.
Since it happened, my thoughts have been with those who lost loved ones. That's the most painful thing.
It's terrible to think that this is probably the new normal. It's not the first attack we've seen, and it surely won't be the last.
Christmas this year has been turned into a time of mourning. Mourning for the victims, but also for a society that until now has enjoyed relative safety and peace. But while sobered by the attack, many Berliners say they're determined to hold on to their freedom.